In the vast pixelated universe of video games, few names command as much reverence and anticipation as Rockstar Games. This is the studio that built digital empires, crafting sprawling interactive worlds that have captivated millions. They are the architects behind masterpieces like Red Dead Redemption, the Grand Theft Auto series. Each installment is more than just a game, it is a cultural phenomenon. Open-world design, storytelling, technical achievement. They do not just release games, they orchestrate events that ripple through the entertainment industry. Their commitment to detail and quality is legendary. Their projects are shrouded in an almost mythical level of secrecy. Grand Theft Auto has sold hundreds of millions of copies worldwide. Grand Theft Auto 5, released in 2013, proves that legacy. It became one of the most profitable entertainment products of all time. Players still flock to its persistent world more than a decade later. The game's success created unprecedented anticipation for its successor. Fans, analysts, years of speculation, rumors, and desperate searches for clues. The wait for GTA 6 became a global obsession. This intense secrecy and public hunger created the perfect storm. The central figure in this digital drama was not a seasoned cybercriminal or a state-sponsored operative. He was a teenager from Oxford, England, named Arion Kurtaj. To the outside world, a quiet young man, but online he operated under aliases, most notably TipaTuber Hacker. Kurtaj was a key member of a now infamous group known as Lapsus Dullo. This wasn't a highly organized syndicate. It was a loose, chaotic collective of young, highly skilled hackers. They primarily communicated through Telegram. Their motives were a volatile mix of financial gain, notoriety, and the sheer thrill of causing digital mayhem. Their target list read like a who's who of tech: Nvidia, Samsung, Microsoft, Uber. They weren't subtle. They taunted victims and leaked data to prove their point. Arion Kurtaj was exceptionally talented. He had a deep mastery of social engineering, manipulating people to give up confidential info. Confined to his hotel room, without his computer and supposedly cut off from the online world, Kurtaj's ambition did not wane. He adapted. His toolkit was shockingly simple: the hotel television, a new Amazon Fire Stick, and a mobile phone. Everyday devices became his gateway. The first step was bypassing his internet ban. The Fire Stick provided the portal he needed. Once online, his real work began. He aimed to get inside Rockstar's internal communications. Like many companies, they used Slack, the master key he needed. Access would unlock knowledge, contacts, and credentials. He likely harvested employee credentials from prior breaches. He used phishing techniques. Posing as IT, he tricked an employee into providing multi-factor authentication. By manipulating the target, he got approvals while walked through the front door. He was inside Rockstar's private Slack. He observed conversations and identified key personnel. He searched for access to source and builds. He found credentials to the internal wiki, a treasure trove. Then the company's repository, the Holy Grail. He had breached the inner sanctum. With the keys to the kingdom in his possession, Arion Kurtaj began his digital heist. He navigated internal servers, a ghost in their machine, and started downloading files. Not a smash and grab, but a meticulous pull, a massive cache of data. The crown jewel, complete source code for Grand Theft Auto 5, and 90 raw development video clips from the next game. Unfiltered glimpses into creation, not polished trailers. After securing the data, he prepared to reveal his triumph. First, to the company itself. He posted, "I am not a Rockstar employee, I am an attacker." He claimed he had GTA 5 and GTA 6 source code and assets. "Contact me on Telegram within 24 hours, or I will release the data." It was a hostage situation. He created a new account on GTA forums as TipaTuber Hacker. He uploaded a zip of the 90 videos. He said the footage was from a test build. He tied himself to the Uber hack and Lapsus Dullo. He lit the fuse and stepped back. Clips suggested a Vice City-like setting and a playable female protagonist. Placeholders and unfinished systems laid bare the messy, iterative process behind a blockbuster. The moment the files hit GTA forums, the internet erupted. The leak spread like wildfire. Twitter, Reddit, YouTube, TikTok. Gamers dissected every frame. Character models, weapon mechanics, the new world layout. Excitement turned to confusion. Many, unfamiliar with development, reacted with negativity. Studios rallied, sharing early builds to educate the public. Clunky animations, placeholder assets, buggy environments. Iterative work is universal. Markets reacted. Take-Two's stock tumbled. Investors were spooked. One teenager's actions sent shockwaves through Wall Street. In the aftermath, Rockstar kept silent, in public. Behind the scenes, the scramble began. Contain the breach, assess scope, secure the network. Internal and external experts traced the intruder and patched holes. Legal fired off takedowns, a Sisyphean task online. A day later, their statement arrived. They confirmed an illegal network access and stolen early footage. They lamented the chaotic, unauthorized reveal. They reassured fans and investors development would continue. They cooperated fully with authorities. They handed over messages, logs, and the brazen telegram contact. The digital breadcrumbs set a dragnet in motion. The game was afoot. Outwardly, they projected resilience. Internally, the red alert lights stayed on. The hunt for TPOTuber hacker was swift. UK authorities took the lead. Courtage was already known for lapses. His bail conditions and history put him atop the list. The brazen style matched the group's MO. Masked IPs, but traceable patterns. Behavioral fingerprints appeared on Slack and forums. Subpoenaed records tightened the net. Evidence pointed to a travelogue. The timelines synced with his stay. The method fit his specialty. They found the low-tech command center. Forensic data was irrefutable. The digital ghost was cornered in a budget hotel room. Days later, police announced the arrest of a 17-year-old from Oxfordshire. It was widely reported to be Aryan Courtage. He faced multiple counts, including blackmail, tied to demands to Rockstar. Psychiatrists found he was autistic and not fit for a conventional trial. Jurors would decide if he committed the acts, not his intent. Evidence was overwhelming. They found he had committed hacking, blackmail, and fraud. They tied him to the massive GTA 6 leak. What consequences for a skilled but vulnerable young man? In December 2023, the judge delivered the sentence, citing his skills, ongoing risk, and stated intent to re-offend. He was detained indefinitely in a secure hospital. He would remain until no longer deemed a danger. Modern hacker notoriety leaves trails. Hubris hastens downfall. The industry re-examined protocols, emphasizing zero trust and training. The leak became a painful catalyst to protect creative work. A single determined individual can wield immense power. Secrets are fragile in an age of instant sharing. Consequences fall on corporations and on hackers. The game was leaked, the hacker was caught, and the lesson was very public and very expensive.